Okx is delisting Pulsechain, and this did not come to me as a surprise. Now, I'll tell you what, I had a discussion about this with the founder of TYRH, Jacob, and the thing that I said was that if you look at what's happening with Pulsechain, right, the majority of trading of Pulsechain happens on decentralized exchanges. A lot of Pulsecans, Hexicans do not believe in centralized exchanges, so the volume is just not there, right? And for that reason, if you look at the volume on centralized exchanges and you look at the volume on Pulsechain itself, there's a huge discrepancy. Right now, we've got a 24-hour trading volume. The total on Pulsechain is 28 million, right? Now, if we look at the Pulse DAI pair alone at 6.5 million, Pulse USDC pair 2.7 million, right? And then you got PulseX about 2.7 million as well. DAI Pulse stable going 2.6 million again. That's for the P DAI, right? So the volume for Pulsechain on chain is huge. But if you take a look at the centralized exchanges, right, on OKX, the volume on OKX right now is $310,000. The volume on Kanga, which is the second most largest, it has 166,000. So we don't have much action happening on chain. But an interesting thing though to look at is that the price for Pulsechain on centralized exchanges is 10% is a lot higher than the price of Pulsechain on decentralized exchanges. So there might be some arbitrage opportunity there. I don't know why it's not being taken up, but it looks as though that Pulse is much more expensive on centralized exchanges. Now, the fact that the volume is so low is one of the reasons why I thought that it wouldn't be as lucrative for many exchanges to list it. Now, this is also a good thing, because if you don't have much centralized exchange action, that means you're truly decentralized, and that means you don't have many points of attack. When XRP was hit with a case, they were listed on Coinbase. It had a huge impact on its price because it was delisted on Coinbase. It was delisted on many other centralized exchanges. Now, this could be one of the triggers as well that caused Okx to delist Pulsechain. But all in all, I don't think this has a huge impact, especially right now. We are in a good position because the bridge is functioning well. That means that if anyone who can have access to Ethereum can have access to Pulsechain, all you need to do is just bridge your Pulse over to Pulsechain, and then you can buy whatever you want. So it's pretty simple now. There is a hurdle. There's a technical hurdle for new onboards, but most people who have some kind of expertise or some crypto knowledge, it's pretty easy for them to have access. So for me, all in all, I think that this is a nothing burger. I would like to see more exchange listings, because it gives us exposure to new communities, right? Like for example, if the fact that we were listed on OKX meant that the OKX community, the people who support that exchange, have access to Pulsechain and to the Pulsechain ecosystem, and that goes away. However, I think that as a decentralized player that we are, I don't think that this is a big deal. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again next time.